But should we watch the David video? You know what, fuck it, let's watch the David video.
The David case will go down as one of the most insane and widely predicted cases of all time, because apparently everyone knew about it and some even predicted it. And no, I'm not kidding. But before we get into all the new information, let me do a quick little recap. So 8 days ago,
I heard that he got her pregnant. Yeah. No, but apparently not. No, he didn't. I think the police came out and were like, nah, she wasn't pregnant when she got dismembered or whatever. But did he get her pregnant at all? I think they said that she wasn't pregnant at all, like at all. That's what I heard though. I don't know.
Made a video.
They might say that. They might talk about it in this video. I don't know.
Titled "How David Lost Everything in 24 Hours." And in that video, I talked about the beginning stages of the David case with the limited information that we had at the moment, which was how a body of a young girl named Celeste was found in David's car, and how a bunch of people online had been speculating that they had been dating.
Are you still fucking with that? No, bruh. I'm not. That never was. Relax. Stop. Not no more. See, look what you fucking did, bro. Oh my god. No, bro. I never was. No, I never was. Oh my god. Whatever, bro. Whatever.
And of course, while all of this
bro. Oh my god,
was still unfolding, David had literally been on tour away at the time. And during that time, that was the only information that we had known in the moment. However, in the short time span of only a week, thousands of videos have popped up across social media, with some even proving people had known about this insane situation.
Bro, I swear the internet is a bunch of FBI's. The internet, I feel like the internet got more evidence than fucking the police do. I feel like the police ain't doing shit.
Years before it actually got exposed. There's also been a ton of videos popping up online of people saying that David is innocent, and today we're gonna talk about it. So almost immediately after the David case went mainstream and he canceled his current tour, people that had known David went online and started exposing him. Because as some of you may remember from the last video, David's career pretty much started from the gaming space, and most people in these gaming spaces and communities usually use Discord, which is how
the goated Fortnite player until they got outed as a fucking weirdo.
A lot of these people had close knowledge of him. And from the last video, I remember briefly showing some of these tweets from X, and since that time, we now have some further information on them. For example, this tweet that was posted September 17th says that TMZ confirms that this photo shows singer David near the area where the victim lived before she disappeared. The user who posted this alleges that David was paying people to keep Celeste's age a secret. And I remember that when I first saw this tweet, I was a little skeptical whether or not this could be real, but now people have dug up a video on TikTok of someone in 2024 going over this picture, and they kind of say the same thing.
Popular artist.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough,
what the fuck is this music?
I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no
I can't hear it.
This video was made December 14th, 2024, which is like a whole 9 months before this situation even went viral. And now all the comments on this TikTok are from like 3 days ago of people saying, why didn't this go viral? And you were ahead of your time. And truthfully, you could go through these comments and laugh, but when you put it into context that somebody actually died from this situation, it makes the whole thing a lot sadder, because it actually makes you wonder, if this had gone viral back then, could this have saved her life? Because it's not as if he was the only one to call it out. Because while people were looking all throughout David's old videos and lurking through the comments, people found a comment from a random alt account that's specifically calling out David for this situation. And this random comment is from February 26, 2024, which is so long ago. So if we were to scroll down David's TikTok and go all the way to February 2024 and click on this specific video right here with the caption, "Me to everyone I tricked into thinking this was a love song," and you scroll down in the comments section until you see a comment by Robin Rivers that says, "Waiting for LAPD to get your for messing with a 13-year-old girl." And this was in 2024, February 26. And to once again give you some perspective, that was about a year and a half ago before this entire—
Bro knew. Bro was behind. Bro was behind the scenes. Bro was an informant. So then why the fuck did he not go to the police? Why did he not go to— if he knew— what the fuck, that was you? No, but no, deadass, if he knew, why didn't he just go to the police? Is he a dumbass? Is he a fucking idiot? I'm Robin River. Who the fuck is Robin River?
situation went public. And of course, seeing that, it always begs the question that if someone had taken that comment a little bit more serious and investigated it a little bit, maybe the girl Celeste could have been saved. On a side note, they've also somehow made this
Robert Rivers person. Damn, I'm a dumbass. Nah, bro, I didn't have Wi-Fi at the time, so I couldn't call the cops.
Kind of famous because obviously before this person had 0 following and 0 followers, but after this comment blew up, they now have basically 200,000 followers. But seeing all these different comments like spread throughout David's posts and the different posts on Twitter and TikTok, it just boggles my mind just how many people actually knew about the situation before she died. Now, in terms of David himself, the guy hasn't been arrested yet or named a suspect in the case. However,
but how? I don't understand how. How has he not been? He's not even a suspect. How?
One of his houses in LA has been raided by the police, and I'm pretty sure that shortly after David's house or apartment he was renting was
Learn Japanese with anime.
Like, it doesn't make sense. How is he not arrested yet?
Click on words in the subtitle.
Raided by the police, David abruptly broke his lease and moved out of the $4 million mansion.
The Sun reports that D4vd left his Hollywood Hills mansion, which had been rented through his manager on a $20,000 a month lease starting in February 2024, after the home was raided by police on September 17. During the raid, officers collected potential evidence from the property, and the lease was suddenly broken as the singer and his manager moved out.
So yeah, that's pretty much all the information we've heard about David himself since the incident was announced. Of course, beside the time that people said they caught him playing Fortnite only a couple days after the allegation first went public.
Shut the f up, Lico.
There's like, how do you, bro?
There's no way he's playing Fortnite right now. There's actually no way he's on
Did he actually get caught or not? There's no way.
You guys are laughing. That's insane. How? Show me the proof, please. He got a win 2 days ago.
He got a... Bro, that's crazy.
Dude, what the fuck?
A little bit of Fortnite numbs the pain. Yeah, bro. Numbs some type of pain, but probably not the pain he has.
He played a game of Fortnite yesterday. He got a win 2 days ago. Dude.
So yeah, that's a little insane.
That's crazy.
But because, like I mentioned earlier, that David hasn't been named a suspect yet or
wanted to drop another kill. Alright, bro, yeah.
Arrested, a lot of people are starting to think that he's innocent. If you were to go on TikTok and type in David is innocent, you would see that over the past 48 hours, there have been an insane uptick of videos saying this being posted on TikTok. You even have people claiming now on TikTok that David is no longer a suspect in his case.
As of 2 hours ago, singer David, who had a 15-year-old girl's body found in his car, has been cleared from the suspect list. How does this happen? I have zero idea, but it happened. LAPD really looked at all this evidence, her name in all the songs, her name tatted on him, the pictures of them, the videos of her backstage, and just said, you know what? Nah, he's cool. Like, bro, who is this man David's lawyer? Is it Jay Yoma? Like, what is going on? I just can't wrap my head around it. All these things, songs, videos, pictures, tattoos.
For starters, whatever this guy is saying is misinformation because David hasn't been found innocent and there hasn't even been a case on this yet. Everything is still super early in the investigation and there hasn't been—
Yo, Brian, you trying to take a ride in my Tesla to the woods? No, bro, I think I'll just stay home. That's cool. That's cool.
In any type of statement from anybody. So yeah, he's completely just using this fake information to farm engagement. And I'd be lying if I said he was the only one doing it. Since the case has gotten so much publicity online and people have seen it get views on pretty much any platform, people are now purposefully spreading misinformation in order to engagement farm. I even came across this one guy's page who made a David diss track and has been nonstop spreading
what
this
the
David
fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 TikToks about David. Oh my god. I got Black Boy Max with me. Black Boy Max. Listen to bro, that shit hard.
Innocent misinformation ever since he had one video blow up.
So they just confirmed that David ain't no suspect to the case. So I just wanted to say that I do not give a fuck.
Oh boy, what on earth are we doing? Did he seriously just break out in a song and dance? And I really hope you guys don't think that was his only video on the topic, because you would be unbelievably wrong.
No way he did that.
Since
for
the
all
David
videos.
case has come out, he has made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 videos talking about his David diss track. And ever since this specific one has blown up, it's just been the same format of him saying that David is innocent, which is misinformation, and then breaking out in the song and dance.
Okay. I see y'all's comments about me dragging the David situation a little too much, but to be honest, I don't really get no fuck.
Absolute insanity. But that's the state of the world right now.
Yeah, man, is he innocent? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think he is. I think give him a couple more days, give him a couple more weeks. They're gonna find out that he is the man. But yeah, nah, I don't know.